Welcome back to At the Market. I'm Kristen Bain and I'm here with my friend. Hello, my dear. This is Eileen Tesch. And we're going to talk about something very important. We're talking about child nutrition and we're talking about epigenetics. And you're going to teach us a little bit about that right now and how people can get more information on this very important, tell me about Lunasin? Lunasin. Tell me about epigenetics, tell me about Lunasin and the founder and the effects that Lunasin has on cancer and people who are having health issues. So give me some information on, first on Relive, which you are a huge part of. So let us know a little bit about Relive first. Let's start from the beginning.
Well, in my first career as a family law attorney, and this was in 1983 that I graduated and started practicing family law.
Okay.
And it seemed like every one of my cases had a child that either had ADD, ADHD, autism.
All too familiar right now in a lot of families.
Well, now it's become an epidemic.
Yes.
And then putting these children on these drugs doesn't do anything for their immune system or to keep them healthy. I learned about Relive International approximately 9 years ago, and saw that many of the children, not only were their immune systems getting stronger, but they were more focused and happier and off their medication with their doctor's blessings.
Approval, right. More brain function, more less cloudiness. Doing better in school, I would assume.
Absolutely. The parents, you know, when one child in the family is suffering, the whole family suffers.
Okay.
So then approximately 5 years ago, they partnered with another company out of California.
Okay.
A Dr. Alfredo Galvez discovered this peptide called Lunasin.
Okay.
And what he found is that unlike what we've always been told, that we are prisoners of our DNA and whatever
genetics, family genetics.
Well, we can affect genetic expression with food and nutritional supplements.
Absolutely.
And the Lunasin comes from a bean. It is found in nature, but Relive has found a way to extract it and make the most potent form of bioactive Lunasin.
Okay.
And the studies now are numerous of what it's doing.
Okay, and people are seeing real effects from the Lunasin, helping them. Tell me a little bit about the gentleman that you showed me a little bit about a channel news program. And give me a little bit of information about him, just so people can understand what we're talking about.
Well, ABC did a documentary on what you had talked about in your last segment, superfood.
Yep.
And this gentleman was diagnosed with ALS. And when the medical profession could not help him anymore because there is no treatment for this disease, he looked elsewhere. And what they found is that this Lunasin is beginning to reverse these symptoms, and he's getting stronger, and he's no longer on a feeding tube.
Right.
So since that aired, now Harvard and Duke University and numerous other institutions have taken up
and gotten on board
and started their own clinical studies, because this is a whole new dimension in wellness.
Yes, this is huge, and I don't think people really understand how huge it is yet. But eating properly, starting from a young age, obviously helps you to keep your health up and keep your immune system built up. And a lot of us get away from that in our lives. It's never too late to start eating healthy, eating right, and not so much all protein or all one way of eating. It's about balance and a balanced nutrition, and makes for a balanced immune system.